This protester was tackled without warning and arrested right there during a news interview. This happened back in 2019, and that man filed a lawsuit against Phoenix police. Now, almost 5 years later, the case has finally gone to trial.
And is being heard right now by a jury. Tonight, ABC 15 Chief Investigator Dave Biscobine is here to explain why he's keeping a close eye on this case.
On its face, this case doesn't stand out nearly as much as many of the other major lawsuits and scandals facing Phoenix PD. But it may end up being an important test case. That's because it's the first protest lawsuit to go to trial since the Department of Justice released its report about Phoenix PD. And that report is now official evidence in the case.
There's something going on wrong. Okay?
This is Jorge Soria. And back in July 2019, he was being interviewed by a reporter with the Arizona Mirror at a protest.
They got him!
Then, all of a sudden, Phoenix officers tackle and arrest him. Soria filed this lawsuit against Phoenix police, along with Phil Martinez, another man arrested that night. The lawsuit alleges Phoenix police cherry-picked Mr. Martinez and Mr. Soria for arrest from a larger group to retaliate against them for exercising their First Amendment rights. The city attorneys are denying that completely. In court this week, they say it's simple. The two were arrested because police declared an unlawful assembly and Soria and Martinez didn't leave. The two arrests were cited specifically in the Department of Justice's investigation that found Phoenix PD retaliates against protesters. The DOJ report says, quote, at a protest in July 2019, a Phoenix PD lieutenant directed officers to arrest a 62-year-old protester while he was in the middle of giving an interview to a reporter. The report added, other people remained in the same area at that time, also allegedly in violation of earlier dispersal orders. Yet officers arrested just the man and one other protester, a community leader and vocal critic of Phoenix PD, who was well known to the lieutenant in charge. Phoenix PD's decision to target these two protesters while allowing others to walk away suggests that it was the protesters' expressive activities that prompted Phoenix PD to select them for arrest. All charges against both protesters were dismissed the following day. Now, the court is letting that part of the DOJ report come into trial as evidence. That means the jury will get to read that section and see how the DOJ found Phoenix routinely violated First Amendment rights and retaliated against critics. Now, this trial will continue into the middle of next week. Again, it's not anywhere near the biggest case facing Phoenix, but win or lose, the precedent of having the DOJ report being allowed in as evidence will play a role in a lot of other cases in the future. We'll keep you updated. I'm investigator Dave Biscobine, ABC 15, Arizona.